Hello and welcome to another video with me, Daniel Brown, hypnotherapist and self-care expert. This video is all about 5 things to keep in mind when you feel like a failure. Now, I'm sure we've all been through times in lives where we've felt like a failure. I know I certainly have, and I'm sure you have too. There's been times where we've done something or even not done something and felt like a failure and really put ourselves down and beat ourselves up for it. But there are things to keep in mind when you feel like a failure, because actually you don't need to feel like a failure. And you can use those experiences, learn from them, and improve and do better and be better in the future. But here are 5 things to remember when you feel like a failure. First of all, keep in mind that you are not beyond help and that it's okay to ask for help. There may be people in your life, friends or family or work colleagues or your boss, who can help you. If you are struggling with a particular task or need help with something in your life, or you're starting to feel like a failure, and it's okay to reach out. It's also okay to reach out to a therapist or another kind of professional who can help you. But remember that you are not beyond help, and also that you're not alone. The second tip is to keep in mind that you're probably not the only person who feels like this. And I think every single person on the planet will go through at least one period or one experience where they feel like a failure. And it is part of the human experience, and it is okay to feel like that and to acknowledge that you're feeling that way, and acknowledge that actually it's a normal emotion, a normal feeling to experience. But remember, you're not the only one. It's something that many other people experience also. The third point is to keep in mind that you don't know what other people are going through. You don't know what their experiences are in their lives. This is a particularly important point if you tend to compare yourself to other people, and if you feel like a failure but look at other people and see or think that they are successful or more successful as you, and then that just feeds your feeling of failure and all those negative thoughts that go along with it. But actually, you don't know what other people are going through. You don't know what they experience in their lives, and actually, they may be feeling the same way as you, despite it seeming that they are this successful person and couldn't possibly be a failure. So keep that in mind also. Another point, and I really like this one, is to remember that social media is not real life. Anyone can post anything on social media and portray any version of themselves or their lives, and people tend to put the best of their lives on social media, and that can make you feel inadequate and again feel like a failure when you compare yourself to another person who seems to be so successful and have it all. But actually, if you scratch beneath the surface and get to know what the other person's real life is actually like, you may just find that it's not all rosy and perfect as it seems on social media. And the final point is to keep in mind that bouncing back from failure actually depends on you. It depends on your mindset and how you approach it. And if you tell yourself that you can't possibly bounce back from a failure, then you probably won't, because you're planting that suggestion in your mind. You're already limiting what you can achieve. So tell yourself that this failure, whatever it may be, is a blip. It's temporary. You can get over it. You can achieve. You will bounce back. Positive thoughts shape positive beliefs, and they shape positive actions and positive results. So always keep that in mind. You can bounce back, but the way you feel about it and the way you talk to yourself will determine how successful that is. So I hope this video has helped. Remember, feeling like a failure is okay. We all go through it. It's part of being human. It's life. It happens. But you can bounce back, and it all depends on you. And I hope this video has helped. Until next time, bye bye.